Phil, how do you reflect back on today's defeat?
I thought we started the game well. I was pleased how we looked in the early exchanges. Then we had a kind of a scrappy kind of period in the game, and that resulted in the goal, which was a scrappy goal to concede. I don't think we can describe it any other way than that. It was a moment when you look on the touchline and think, how's that ball ended up in the back of our net, and we could have been stronger to have dealt with that and just cleared our lines more aggressively, and their lad has gone in bravely to score the goal. And then, we've still had good moments in the first half. We've had some really good moments to score, and we haven't taken them. And the second goal, from their point of view, it's a very good team goal. From our point of view, that everyone was 5 yards away from where they needed to be in that build-up play from them, and we got punished for it. Great finish from Kone. But at half-time, I felt that we could get back in the game. I really did, because we looked like we could create. We did with a brilliant goal from Kiefer. And we've had a lot of other moments in the game, scrambles in around their box where it just didn't quite go in, and they've cleared it, similar to the opposite which happened in their first goal. But the third goal really knocked the stuffing out of us. And when you look at that goal, we were kind of attacking in and around their box. 15 seconds later, the ball was in the back of our net, and it was a real killer blow for us. Because at that moment at 2-1, the crowd were right behind the lads, and they could sense us getting back in the game.
I know we're still in the early stages of the season currently, but in your opinion, what do you think the difference has been at home in terms of the league matches so far?
Well, I think if you go back to the West Brom game, for instance, start the second period, we were right in it. We looked like the team that could go win it. One moment, clinical finish. Could we have done better? Of course. So it's just both ends of the pitch, obviously, being clinical at one end, and being stronger as a group in terms of our unit work and the structure of the team, but also in key moments in and around our goal, and that's punished us today. Millwall, I thought we were great in that department. I thought we were kind of showed a massive improvement and deservedly got the win. But we've been punished, and that is the division as well. We know that if, like on the second goal, we're not quite where we should be, out possession, and we go and chasing when we're not set to do that, then you can get picked off.
There was a debut for Ben Sheaf today, with Issa Kabore and Dom Hyan both on the bench. Is it going to take time to get them integrated?
Well, we've brought in a lot of players, and we always knew this early start of the season that it's going to take time to get what we want and get the lads all settled into a new environment. A lot of players have moved into the area, moving houses, families up into the area. So of course, it was never going to be plain sailing. However, after the win against Millwall, we felt we were getting there. And a lot of the play was decent today. We were decent. A lot of our attacking play is good, but unfortunately we can't keep conceding goals like we've done at home.
Just finally, you're back on the road again next weekend with a trip to Norwich. What's going to be key on the training pitch next week ahead of that one?
Well, first of all, to get the lads you just mentioned. Izzy obviously hasn't trained with us yet. Brody only trained on Thursday, so I was only going to ever use him towards the end because he had that setback with his calf, and Josh Windass and George Thomason will have a good week's training. So that's going to be an important week for us this week, and we'll get those lads ready and go down to Norwich and put in a performance like we did at Preston and at Millwall.
Thanks, Phil.